Jones Bones, why don't you give us recent events from your perspectives as you stare down these corpses charging at you guys from all directions, seemingly?
Well, who would have thunk it? Follow Kool and his detective ways, and we'd end up in such a precarious situation, but... You know, what am I but the world's greatest detective? Ignore me. Anyways, previously we had found a dead purple worm beneath a gauntlet. Not quite sure how it got there, perhaps born there, perhaps used as some sort of garbage disposal system, who knows. We traveled to Belcor's office, where we were greeted by belligerent Pixie, who quickly dashed us away into the depths of these chambers, where Kool's prying nose has led us astray once again.
All right, and with that, welcome to the Swindler's Den presents the Abomination Vaults.
You almost said it. You almost said it.
I almost did.
You almost said it. Yeah.
But the Abomination Vaults, where your, Meyore the Game Master can also be found on another channel called the Tabletop Chronicles, where I'm currently Game Mastering Rusthinge. But we're on the finale, so that won't be here much too longer. So with that, let's get to our players. I believe first up on the layout we have Grizlocke.
Hey everybody, I'm Grizlocke. You can find me on YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that under that same name. Also here on Swindler's Den, where I play in many a game. So click on the show and hi, how's it going? I will be playing Jones Bones, the investigator extraordinaire and salty man who is very upset with Kool at the moment.
Well, yes, I am also on this channel and other things. But more importantly, next up we have Barely Caffeinated.
Hey, I'm Barely Caffeinated. You can find me over at Crits and Coffee on YouTube. We're currently doing Honor Mode Mondays for Baldur's Gate 3, as well as Phandelver and Below the Shattered Obelisk, so go check it out. Tonight I am playing as Tatters, the Rat Folk Rogue.
All right, and next we have Bige Shotsky.
I'm not in a lot of other things because I'm pretty busy with life, but I am still in that Tabletop Chronicles game, and I'm also in other things here on Swindler's Den. So check it out.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Go. Oh, no, I'm just saying who I am, you know. Hello.
Yes, he plays here. All right, and next up we have Ginghi.
Hi, I'm Ginghi. I play Limbo, the Goblin Cleric. I exist on other shows on Swindler's Den that escape my mind at the moment, but you can figure it out. You can go find them.
And finally, we have the dynamic duo played by BakaZombie.
Hello. Did I do that joke last time, or is that on a different show?
Yes! Yes!
It might have been. Here,
that was last time. You did the same thing.
It was on this one? Okay, I thought it was on this one. Hi, I'm BakaZombie. I play Kool, and I tell Birdie what to do, but Meyore does her voice. And I tell you what, guys, people may not like Kool's decisions, but he's making them, and that's saying something. Yeah, you can find me on other shows on this here channel as well as many others. If you check out my Blue Sky, you will find all the other things I do, including streaming on Twitch.
Hell yeah. All right. So, next up on the layout, we have the skeleton that is charging right towards Kool and is going to swipe wildly at him with his claws. All right, so we recently upgraded to Foundry version 13, so if I'm a little slower, my apologies, but I think we're good. It's going to be a crit miss with a natural 1.
That means he fumbles and dies.
I guess so.
I guess so.
He just slices his own arm off. Let's just he's gonna, as he like goes to smack with the claws, he's gonna go in with a bite. as well, and that is going to be a natural 20 for a total of 25.
What
So
the
let's see
hell?
what the bite looks like. That is going to be a total of 24 piercing damage.
I refuse that damage,
Jesus
actually.
Christ.
gonna refuse
that
Okay.
damage.
You refuse that damage. All right. Let me move Birdie here. Oh wait. Oh no, it's fine. It was a nat 20, so it'd be a 1 success anyways. Okay, yeah, so that still hits you.
Oh,
Okay. So it's gonna be 24 piercing on Go
Ow.
Kill, and he's gonna wrap it up with one more claw. Why not?
No.
I was still
Hey, don't
targeting
attack
Birdie,
Birdie,
but it's
goddammit.
fine. And yeah, so that's gonna be a miss. So that is all it can do. You are now up, Tatters.
All right, Tatters is going to take a bite out of the out of the goblin, out of the skeleton.
Oh,
Out of Skelly Belly. Oh, that's a freaking critical hit
Let's
from our boy there, right? Wait, hold on, I'm confused. Oh, I think you may have clicked the wrong button. Wait,
I don't think so, right?
So hold on.
it looks
So,
fine. Besides, like this giant D20 on my screen.
okay, so
Yeah,
It
what is
did
up with
pop up a
that?
little weird, but yeah.
But in the chat,
Says
oh,
melee
I
strike jaws.
see, I see. No, you're good. So for some reason, my strike was showing up after in the chat log, so I was really confused.
Yeah, no, I see that too. I don't know why that is.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you though. But yes, awesome. So that's gonna be a crit. Go ahead and hit that crit button for me.
14
weird.
damage.
Oh, nice. Okay, so as you go for a bite on this thing and crunch into the bones, you see as it begins to take damage. And okay, so okay, so you see as this thing collapses into the bones, and then what happens is you see as this little wisp of light kind of flies up from the bones. Come on now. Okay, there we go.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man. I thought I had like a cool switch token thing, but maybe I don't. But it's okay. So yes, so this little skelly belly here right now is a little ball of light. Yeah. So you still have your actions. It's just this thing is now a ball of light instead of a skeleton.
I guess I'll stab at the ball of light.
Ah,
Stab at the light, and it kind of spins around your rapier.
Try it one more time.
No. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Stab. It's just you're darting all over the place. Kind of hard to hit. Okay, Yale, you're up.
all right.
Let me, because you
No.
say everyone still had courageous anthems. Let me drag that back on them all.
Yeah.
Y'all, man, y'all. All right. Yeah, you can go ahead though.
All right. So this light thing, the skeleton part is gone, and
Yeah, the
like mechanically, how is it working? Is that
So-
creature dead, and now there's another creature in its place, or
So, the bones have collapsed to the ground, and the little ball of light that was inside of it is now above. So you could say that it's the same creature, as you could probably assume from what you've seen so far that these little wispy light things are like animating these bones.
okay? I'm going to hop up onto the table south of this guy, and I'm going to haunting him straight north. So I'll be hitting the guy right in front of me, and presumably also the one that's next to Go Kill and Tatters, because it's a 15-foot cone.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Go for it.
Please
Oh,
don't
yeah,
make me play.
I'm trying something new. Yeah, no, it's cool. So I found out there's actually a grid thing now instead of the regular circular stuff. But it actually works properly, I think, now. Okay, cool. Yeah. So they need to do fortitude saves. Okay. So I'll do the one right in front of you first. He is going to succeed with a 21, and then the one further away next to Go Kill, he is going to fail with a 17.
Okay, cool. But it's a basic save, so it's still half damage and success. And it's just a regular failure.
So you do you like, I forget, do you kind of like blow this out of your flute or whatever, or like how does this haunt?
Yeah, it's sonic damage. It's
all right. Yeah. Boom. You guys like see as he makes these motions, and you can't quite hear yourself, but then these creatures kind of like grasp at their heads and kind of tear at themselves a little bit. And so the one in front of him is going to take 2 damage, and then the little wisp, 2 sonic. And the little wisp is going to just, you see it kind of like fizzle, and then it just sputters out as it dies.
nice. Okay. That's what I wanted. Didn't like that, did you? And my turn is over.
He's thinking real good.
Oh, did you say something? I didn't hear you say.
Oh,
didn't
yeah, I
hear it either.
said go kill. You're.
Oh, I didn't hear that at all. All
I
right.
actually didn't hear you say that. So.
Oh,
I heard. I heard turn over, and then I didn't hear anything after that. So I'm like, I'll wait till he says something. All right.
No, yeah. Whoops.
I'll say. What will I say? Let me double check these rules here. Okay. I think we need to get scooting and shaking, because fear only does the drop to your checks and DCs. It doesn't make it so you can't walk at things, right? That's just a D&D thing.
Say that again.
With fear, it only drops your checks and DCs. It doesn't make it so you can't approach things.
Oh, yeah. It just lowers basically everything by the fear value.
And is this a rule I've been
just
getting
makes it
wrong?
worse.
Is this a rule I've been getting wrong? If I command an animal, does it go at the end of my turn, or is it when I command it?
I believe it's when you command it. I'd have to double check that later.
Okay, because that's how we have been playing it, but I heard somebody else do it the other way. So, but we'll just keep going the way we've been going.
I knew there was something for it. Hell yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna command Birdie to go on the flank and attack this guy. Third attack. It's a big boy hit. Is it big enough? 22.
Ooh, a 22 is gonna hit.
The bottom of the freaking combat log here. Big damage from Birdie. 9. It is piercing though.
Yeah, it takes full piercing.
And then as I kind of scoot past Limbo, I'll be like, "Oh, sorry, Limbo. I thought, light. It was gonna be like a cleric thing, but looks like we got it covered, so you're good." And I'm going to attack.
Felt you didn't need to just say that, but all right.
Well, I wanted to let you know my thought process here. And I'm going to swing one time as my final action. If the stupid thing will let me, there we go. It kept like every time I'd hover over it, it'd disappear as I went down to try and click on it.
Good hit.
Woo! 27!
Oh my god.
Oh, because of the off guards.
Look at that. That's gonna be a crit because he's off guard. Hell yeah.
What?
Nice.
Thinking? actually doing the correct things with my animal instead of having it hide.
Oh my
Oh my.
god.
Oh, it's
For
gone.
24. Holy crap. You freaking just clobber the shit out of this thing. Like, you smack it so hard, the bones fly away from the wisp. And like buckshot, but Birdie manages to fly out of the way. So yeah, completely just plaster the bones. And all that's left is the little wispy wisp.
Save some of
was
those for
there.
me. And that is my entire turn.
Limbo, you are now up.
Okay. No. There's like stuff I want to do, but at the same time, I don't know if I should do it. Go kill. So, how are you feeling right now?
You know, I could give or I could take.
All right. Then,
What's going
can I
on
do a
with you?
knowledge check on the wisp? Since it's out, I would like to know. It's not his weaknesses, but actually, yeah, I kind of want to figure out its weaknesses. Like physical damage, do anything to them.
Gotcha. Yeah, go ahead and give me a
There's
a
Arcana
religion, or religion, yeah.
Religion, okay.
While they're
So it's like
doing
you're
that,
kind of
Birdie's
feeling
frightened should
good.
go away, right?
Oh yeah, it goes at the end of the turn, so you should be good.
I'm just gonna do blind GM roll.
Okie dokie. Perfecto. Okay, so you are not really sure. It's kind of made of light.
Well, that's not a good sign. All right, well, at that note, we are just going to use the rest of our turn to just Divine Lance.
All right. Give me some divine lancing. Oh, bam.
27.
27. Critical hit. Which thing are you hitting?
The corpse light right in front of me.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. You know, channel your divine energy, fire it out, and just absolutely blast this thing away like hyper beam style. It is dead.
All right. And that is it. That's 3 actions.
Okay. All right. Y'all are making good work of these things. Let's go. Okay, so this fellow over here, did he use his dilly bobber? Where's the other one at? Oh, the other one's right there.
Is-
Right next to him.
Dilly bobber. I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Hey, that is a little scary. This little feller over here, you see as he kind of charges up his light, and he's gonna let out a beam of just unholy energy as you begin to feel your flesh decay. And what that is gonna look like is...
Oh, no.
All right. Yeah, so it's corners for diagonals, or that for... Okay, cool. So let's see what that looks like here. Oh, they changed the rotate thing for this. It's no longer control. What the hell is it now? Oh, you click it and then you do it. Okay, interesting. All right, so we'll stick with that for now. Yeah. So, Birdie is, I think, just gonna miss it. Yeah.
Yay.
If it's a cone, yeah, it's not. It's only 1 in front and then 3 in the next. Yeah.
Yeah, once you get to 30 foot is when it starts hitting the next one. But this is not a 30-foot cone.
Hooray, Birdie.
Is this
Right.
Hit
what is
limbo all
this,
you want.
20-foot cone?
Birdie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so go kill and let's see here. Yeah, let me just put this to chat for myself. Go kill. I need you guys to do go kill and limbo. Do a fortitude save for me.
Fortitude.
See,
What if I say...
unleashes all this energy.
I'm using my hero point.
Okay.
using my
Yeah.
hero
Come
point.
on.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm burning mine.
You're burning yours as well? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Take it off my sheet.
Okay,
sorry,
cool.
off
Go
three.
kill and Limbo burn hero points. So that is going to be a success from Go Kill and a success from good old Limbo. So, okay, so no one failed. So it's not going to regain any
Hooray.
HP. So that's good. All right, yeah, so success. Oh, perfect. You guys are only going to take 1d6. So easy. So, oh, look at that. Look at that. You literally only take 1 damage.
I'm down.
This is baby damage. All right, so that's that one. And let me.
I can undo the damage. Watch this.
Woot.
Yeah, give
Alright,
the option to undo damage.
Oh yeah,
apparently.
let's do that.
Okay, so yeah, gotcha. Perfect. All right. So next up is this one. This one, seeing as there is yummy prey right behind it, it is going to take a chomp out of you there, Yale. Let's see what it's like. That is going to be a 21, which is a hit.
Aw, okay.
Why am I targeting Birdie? I'm not.
Stop
right?
targeting Birdie, for God's sake.
I know. It's so strange. Oh, whoops. Oh.
Oh, that's
Okay. Interesting. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, that's not bad. It's only 7 piercing. That's fine. Okay. Boom. Bites that. Then he's gonna dig into you with his claws. And that's gonna be a miss with a 16. And yeah, I mean it's just kind of a dumb undead, so he's gonna try to slash you again. And it's gonna be a miss with a total of 16. Okay, Jones, you're up.
All right. Keep it simple, stupid. I'm going to aim at this one. I'm gonna do my devise a stratagem. Oh,
So we look into a dark corridor.
there it goes. Okay, there's a little apply effect button. That might do it. So I'll take that shot. I drew my bow last thing. I wrote it down in the chat. I don't know if you guys saw that.
You did. All right.
Yeah, so I draw back my arrow and phew. Let's see.
All right, boom. A 23 is going to be a hit.
Wow.
All right. Hey, 4 damage. I'll take it. All right. So, bam, you hit this guy. And let's see here. Is there a reason that he only... Oh, because he's immune to precision. Yeah, so you can't quite find the weak spot, but you are able to still do some damage.
Ah, okay. I'm just gonna go for another one. Ooh.
Yeah, 21 is going to hit.
This one did more damage than my strategic strike.
Hey, if it works, it works. Boom, 7 piercing.
All right. That's my turn.
Dude, also, I don't know about y'all, but ever since this UI updated, can you even, like, see the, like, next to the little bow and arrow, like, where it says piercing? Because for me, that's, I don't know if it's blank or if it's just blue and I can't see shit.
It's really hard to see.
so if you
it-
hover over it, a tooltip comes up, and then it's like white text on light gray background.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
horrible.
Okay.
It's hard to see, but it's there. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Man, does Kratos Anthem, does it affect damage rolls as well? Oh, it does. That's awesome. Okay, cool. All right. So, yes, I made him take the damage. Awesome. So, yeah, that's it, right, Jones? So, Tatters, you're up.
All right, hear me out. Can I knock down the chandelier?
Oh, I see. You're gonna, like, throw something at the, like, chains or something up there, holding it up or something like that?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm down. That's pretty cool. I dig it. Yeah. Tell me how you would try to do it, and I'll tell you what to roll.
I guess Tatters would take his. I guess he would take his dagger and try to throw it to where it hits like the right spot of the chain, because I'm guessing this is an older chain, so perhaps there's a weak point in it so that it would drop.
Yeah, no, I like that. Okay, so go ahead and give me an attack roll with your and a throw and attack roll with your dagger.
$23.
Oh my god! Oh my god! All right, so boom! You throw your dagger. You manage to hit. Some of these chains were a little old and rusty here, and it like hits the one, we'll say kind of like right here on the northern edge, and like slices that, and it causes a couple of the chains to snap as the chandelier suddenly falls a little bit, but like one manages to still hold on the southern side, and that chandelier kind of swoops down and smacks this fella right here. And it like kind of stops as it hits him. Let's see. Why not? Let's do 3d6 bludgeoning. Because why the hell not? All right. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, hold on. Don't let me do that. You roll 3d6 bludgeoning. That way you feel a little bit better.
11.
For 11 bludgeoning damage. Holy crap. And wouldn't you know, this thing actually seems to take more bludgeoning damage. Oh my god. So, let's see here. Okay, so boom! Smashes into this thing, like crushes a bunch of bones. It's still standing, and you like sees it like pulls its leg out of the chandelier. But that was a good throw.
Cool. I guess the next thing I'll do is I want to run forward, and Tatters is going to try to kick the skeleton.
Go for that kick.
8.
All right. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's a little more deft than you might think, and you kind of missed the kick there just by a hair.
All right, that's all I got.
Righty. Yeah, my brother, you are up. Oh, hold on.
All right,
There we go.
cool.
Oh, I have
Oh
no idea.
no,
Greatest
it's
anthem thing.
gone. Wait, are we in round 3 or round 4?
We're in round 4. It'll be round 5 once we get to Tatters again.
Okay, I believe it's over, so I think that's correct.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because I don't think it was a crit success on
You had it for
the
3
focus.
rounds.
Yeah, cool. Well, I'm, just gonna keep it simple. I'm just gonna attack this skeleton in front of me that's looking quite banged up because of the chandelier. So let's. Yeah, 23 to hit.
Oh man, wouldn't you know that's a miss? No, that's a hit. Go ahead, give me some damage.
Alrighty.
All
So
right.
5 damage from the rapier.
Ooh, so yeah, boom, stab into this thing's skull, down falls the bones, and out pops the little light.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. I think we can handle one more round. I'm gonna run up to the corner where Tatters was. So I'm gonna go up there. And then I'm gonna fire off one more courageous anthem just for this one round.
All right.
So everyone should have it. Just in time for Gokul and Limbo to
All courageous.
have their turns. All right, cool. That's my turn.
Hear it. All right, sweet. Go kill. You're up.
Okay, before you go, I could quickly patch you up if you don't, if you mind.
What's that?
So, wait, was that a yes or a no?
For what?
Wait,
What do you want?
I mean, I'm not one to judge, but you look a bit, injured, tattered, as one would say.
I don't know, Limbo. Sounds pretty judgy to me.
All right, you know what? Go get him, go kill.
Oh, my
All right.
aching bones are falling apart up here.
Hey, go help Jones' bones. I don't want his bones cracking before I get my teeth on him, you know.
I can't help him.
Man.
My
What?
marrow is spilling out.
So here's the next evolution to me being better with my animal companion. I'll move first, then I'll command Birdie to go attack. So that she can also get the off, whatever. 19 to hit.
Oh, nice. That's a hit.
Don't sound too excited there, Meyore. 10 points of damage from Birdie.
Damn! For 10 piercing
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
it.
And then Go Kill will attack for my final action. That's
All right. Oh my
17.
God, it's a hit.
That will do some damage. Unfortunately, it's a little baby damage. 7 bludgeoning.
Well, luckily, it just hurts a little bit more than you think it might, as he takes 12 bludgeoning damage. My God, big hits.
That's my
All right.
turn.
Good, Limbo, you're up.
I can barely see the name. It's yellow.
Caffeinated.
Huh? She is going to, we're going to move 20 feet this way, and then we will. See, my thought process here is, I don't know if I can completely knock out the skeletons to the wisp form, but I'm also cautious of the conal. But I think we just gotta work with it. So she is going to 2-action Divine Lance the wisp.
Hell yeah. Divine Lance the shit out of him.
That is.
Oh,
26
yeah, it's gonna be a hit. Oh, so close to a crit. Okay, yeah, go for it. Give me some damage. You're gonna hyper beam this thing away, but
10
just
damage.
for shits and giggles. Yeah, boom, wisp just fades away from the power of your divine energy. All
That
right,
is it.
sweet. Okay, now is this corpse light? He ain't too smart. He ain't doing so great no more. And he can't, he still looks like he's kind of charging up a little bit. So he is going to try to bite Go-Kill. He's going to miss with an 18. He's going to wildly swipe at Birdie. And he is going to hit with a 22. Let's see how much damage he does.
That's it.
He's going to do 9
That's it,
slashing to Birdie.
I'm coming after
And then
you.
he wildly slashes
GM.
at Go-Kill. Let's see here. And that's going to be a crit miss with a total of
Oh, sure, you
5.
crit missed me twice, but you have to hit Birdie.
I guess so. All right, Jones, you're up.
Jones will move in to the room. And see if I can get a cleaner shot over here. And then I'm just gonna devise a stratagem. Go for it. Nice. All right. Let's do it.
All right.
1 off for being a crit, huh?
Let's go. Damn, that was a huge bok choy. Okay. 12. Awesome. That's some big damage. Let's go.
That's my turn.
Oh, whoops. I can only click half.
You
There we go.
son of a gun.
Okay. Boom. All right. Tatters, you're up.
All right. Tatters is going to throw some punches here. Yeah.
Oh, just kidding. I know why that was. It was because it wasn't taking the strategic strike damage. All right. Okay. Boom. 19. That's going to hit.
All right. 19. My damage.
All right.
And
Hip hop
8.
bam. 8. Awesome. Oh, yeah, because you're punching these, right? Boom. Oh, hold up. Oh, no. All right. Pretend that there's still a floating little orb there.
I one punched him off the map.
Yeah, you did. Oh, there we go. He's alive once more.
All right, I'll go in with the left hook here.
Okay. Let's see here.
An 11.
So, boom. An 11, you say? That's going to be a miss as he swoops and swoops around your arm.
And then he'll try to bite it. Why not?
Bite the ghost. Yes. Okay. Yeah, Tatters, you just like kind of jump forward, mouth open wide, and you just, close your mouth around this thing. Kind of tastes terrible, like, rotting fruit or something like that. And you just kind of swallow it down. And then you kind of like feel yourself up for a second, and there is no little wisp. You have appeared to have eaten it.
Yum.
All right, there's no immediate threats as you eat the ghost.
Little trail of wisp coming out of his
Are you
mouth.
sure that was the best way to get rid of it?
Okay, you killed it, right?
As you say that, Tatters, like, you kind of feel like a burp coming up, and then there's like just a little puff of blue wisp. As you
He's possessed.
That might be a ghost now. But that's not important right now. Limbo, heal Birdie, and I'll hold Birdie out to Limbo.
Can we do this like in a better place?
No, it needs to happen now. She's hurt. Look at her.
Oh, yes. Please take your time with her.
Yes.
Falling apart.
A one-person boats.
Right,
She's
one
going to-
person. Of course.
What?
I'm glad we all see the severity of the situation.
Yeah, I'm just worried about something.
Tatters
Deeply
will
worried.
Or a
want
thing.
dagger
I don't
too.
care if both is in here.
say
God,
that.
she's
Say it
going-
again, Tatters.
I just said he was going to look for his dagger.
Okay,
through.
yeah, you're able to find that while Limbo.
As he's looking, I do need to pick my star die, but I guess I'll treat her first.
I'm going to pick up the arrows I shot. Do I get back
Huh?
all or half?
It's a 16 for 9
Yeah,
healing.
you get all of them.
Okay.
I'm healing. Yeah, the new Foundry is hard on PC, isn't it?
Oh, is
But-
it? Is it
Like
a
the
little
combat
bit?
log updates so slowly.
Yeah, even for me, the log is a little screwy right now. I gotta figure out what's causing some of it to overlap. But yes, obviously not with the lag itself, but hopefully they can optimize a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, you're able to patch up Birdie a little bit.
Can I heal Bones go kill since he's been complaining?
Yes.
Yeah.
Better. Yeah,
Jeez.
make him be quiet for a little bit,
Oh,
Throw him
no.
a bone.
Two action harm spell on Bones.
Nice.
This will heal him.
Yep. All right.
12.
Oh, now there's two birdies on my screen because I moved her once.
Oh, does it not do the 2d8 thing? Oh no, it just has the range. Okay, interesting.
I'll apply it.
Oh no, it adds the +8. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Boom. Yeah, that Jones, you feel pretty good as she channels that energy into you.
I feel badly injured still.
I'll tell you, Bones.
Yeah,
Man,
well,
thank you.
welcome to the club, bud.
Yes, I suppose.
Do you need to be healed now, go kill, or should we, again, find somewhere a bit more better first? It's up to you.
Dealer's choice at this point.
Dealer's choice. All right. Well, she will peel him then. Treat wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently I critted that. Yeah. 26.
Oh, nice. 26. Yeah, give him some mad healing.
What are
Limbo
the
disappeared.
what are the rules on treating wounds?
Oh, she's under Birdie.
So
Rules?
it takes about 10 minutes. And there's like a immunity for an hour if you fail, unless you're Limbo, who has a special feat that makes it only be 10 minutes, I believe.
Yep.
And I believe you need to be trained in. Actually, hold on, you might not need to be trained in medical.
I have Stitch Flesh, so I should be able to do it.
I don't know if I need to have that to heal you. I'm not sure.
I just couldn't remember
Okay.
if I had done it previously. I don't think I did.
So you don't need to be trained to treat wounds. You just need to have a healer's toolkit, is all.
All right, and I don't have one of those. I don't think. Okay. I used to borrow Cores,
but he's dead now.
He's dead.
Hold on a second, Jones.
Well,
Oh no, I
Aren't
saw
the
the
rules.
Alchemist toolkit and I got excited. Yeah, you could always borrow Limbos since you know how to patch
once
your stuff
Limbo's
up.
done.
She's done. She begins putting away her kit.
Oh, Limbo.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's bones.
Would you mind if I borrowed that? I have a few
doesn't trust
fractures
Limbo.
and
I just healed you,
Doesn't
Bones.
trust her healing.
right, but I'm still in quite a bad way.
So you're saying I'm a bad healer?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
You're not a bad healer so much as those opponents really hurt.
Limbob. Can I call you Limbob?
What? No, you can't.
All right. Limbo, I don't think he trusts you.
I believe.
Well,
Also, there are two of me on my screen. It's getting real bad over here, gang.
I believe we're long past that
You got
point.
hit
Of
that hard.
course, I trust Limbo.
He's listening
That
to our
sounded-
private conversation, Limbo.
That sounded so suspicious. But fine, Bones, you can have it. Just don't break anything in it, please. This is the only one we have.
Thank you.
Hands him the healing kit. She goes pick up her knife.
Died. May he rest.
Oh yeah, so while they're doing this healing, since it's been about a half hour, what have Yale and Tatters been wanting to do?
Well, I'm refocusing.
Okay, perfect. What about
So-
you, Tatters?
I think Tatters is just kind of sniffing around at these doors, not opening them, but just making sure that they're not trapped. Maybe peek through the keyholes.
Okay, yeah. We'll give you a couple little peeky peeks. Since you would be able to just kind of creep around and stuff. So.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh no. Okay, so.
Can I
we'll
hero point
say-
that? Sorry.
Sure, go for it. We'll say that you kind of first check out this one.
0 point what?
and-
Foundry's not updating.
The whole
Yeah,
chat
failed a medicine check.
Oh, really? Maybe just try hitting F5 to do a little refresh.
Yeah, I refreshed and it took forever.
Oh no.
No, I'm in the middle of a refresh now too. So if you move, I won't be able to follow you for about 2 minutes probably.
Gotcha.
Worth it.
Dang.
This is where we are.
So, don't seem to find any traps or anything like that. Take a little peek through the keyhole, and inside this one, Tatters, you see a strange squat cast iron stove with no chimney, kind of in the southwestern corner of the room. While to the north, you kind of see a large oak table covered with cooking utensils that sits against the wall, and a skeletal body slumped at the base of the cupboards along the western wall. As you kind of make your way north, you don't really find any traps on this one. You take a quick little peek. And in here, the walls of the chamber, once again, kind of lined with cupboards and shelves and cabinets, with a few barrels in the middle of the room and two skeletons slumped near the barrel. You take a little peeky peek over here. No traps you can find. In here, you see a tall wine rack with thick bottles covered with many years of dust standing along the northern wall. Take a little peeky peek here. and you see. Oh, can you not actually see through the? Oh, it doesn't like show your memory of the door. Interesting. Oh, there we go. My bad. I was opening the doors before you actually were over there. Okay. Yeah. In this one, you see that there is. The walls of the chamber are decorated with twisting runes carved into the wall and filled with dull silvery metal. And you can kind of barely see up, and you see that the ceiling is covered with strange metal discs. And yeah, this kind of seems similar to some of those portal rooms you've seen before. Take a little peeky peek in this one, and there is a dusty metal wash tub with a small skeleton laying inside the tub with kind of like an arm hanging over the side next to a low shelf. And you keep on peeking around. And in this one, you see that there is, and well, you don't really see that. You see storage bins sit to the north and south, each heaped with old bones, broken tools, and lumps of stone. You think you maybe see there's like kind of like a vertical piece of wood with a latch that seems like it's coming from the ground. That's kind of like tilted back against the wall. So maybe like a hatch or something, but you can't really see the bottom of it. And
Real quick,
yeah, go ahead.
On a 22 on the medicine check for healing, is that a crit success?
That's a success.
Oh, just a normal
success is
success?
15. Yeah, go ahead and do your 2d8.
What is a crit in this game? Is it plus 10 over the target?
Yeah, it's plus 10.
Yep,
Oh.
10 or more.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
Hey, nice for 10 healing. Let's go.
And then I will give that back to Limbo and say thank you. Go continue.
All right. And you take a little peek through the store tatters, and you see a very short hallway with another door. And as you do that, Jones kind of finishes up his patching of wounds there.
All right, so we need like another 20-ish minutes so I can patch up Yale and Tatters. Are we all fine with that?
I don't care.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a rest, I suppose, while you do that.
That would be wonderful.
That would be nice. We should talk about our next plans.
What? We have plans.
What are we doing down here again?
Something about.
I think we rushed through because that thing up there slashed me in the chest.
Yes.
Real good, like.
Right, we're looking for that. Fellow with the bear.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Core is dead.
Right. We're still looking for his corpse.
I thought you meant the whole reason that we were here to begin with, but yeah, we're down here because Core.
Yes.
5 healing for Yale, 9 for Tatters.
All right. You said 5 for who? I heard 5 for core.
Yeah, 5 for Yale, 9 for Tatters.
Oh, okay. For Yale. Okay. Nice. All right. 20 minutes. They're feeling a little bit better.
Hey, Jonesy, I believe there's some wine over there. If you could be a gem. That ghost that I ate. Got a strange aftertaste.
Oh. Sure. Where's this wine?
Point to the room up.
Oh, up there?
I didn't mean to open that door. Yeah, open that door.
No problem. I'll take a little peek in here.
All right. Yeah, you take a little peeky peek. You kind of, once again, you see the tall wine rack with many bottles. Go ahead and give me a society check.
Society. There's no active encounter. What are you talking about?
Oh, you might be hitting the initiative one.
Yeah, I think it was.
Foundry is not updating anything you guys are doing.
No, Jones just healed on my screen.
Oof.
Oh, man.
So yeah,
That's-
it's off. Like if we go anywhere, Meyore's gonna have to move me because I can't do anything.
Yeah, I'm running 9 FPS.
I'm doing another refresh.
Did you
9 FPS? God damn.
Did you guys turn on your graphics acceleration?
It's been on.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, I'm
double
gonna do a
check,
little
but-
refresh on mine as well. We'll do a little performance troubleshooting after this. There's a couple settings.
It might be.
help a little bit, but
It might be that like whatever they've done, it's not playing with the
Be able to
plugins
tell you.
well. Nice.
oh, sorry, I refreshed, so everyone should be able to refresh now. I was just
I'm at
wondering
30
if you
FPS
guys did on mine.
Yeah, Jones is in the wine room. Like, I had to refresh to see that door open and Jones in the wine room.
Well, I saw the door
Like-
opening and closing, so I'm like, why is he doing that? It's because that's when he was checking the rooms, is when I was just seeing as he was showing Jones the room.
Oh man! All right, you can finally see my beautiful face again. I'm done with my dinner. Okay, so Jones, you gave me a sighted check. Awesome, Jones. You notice most of the wine has gone bad, but you find 3 bottles of quite a premium vintage, and you think that they're probably worth about 20 gold each.
Okay, 20 gold each.
Yeah, I'll throw those in the party.
Barely.
Yep.
What do I know about Tatters and his consumptions of food and stuff? Is he like a typical rat where he'll kind of eat like garbage, or is he very like refined?
Potatoes, right?
Yeah, just potatoes. No, I mean he's not refined, but he's not a trash rat, you know.
Do I think Meyore that giving him one of the old expired wines would make him poisoned?
Where is he on the scale of Remy's family to Remy?
I thought you guys were friends.
I'm making sure I'm not gonna
has no
poison him.
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
I'm incorporating the fact that he's a rat into this medicine check.
Oh, the Archives of Nethys,
you-
rat folk. What does it have there?
You think that he'll be fine, but it's probably gonna taste vile because you like look at some of the labels for these and they're like 500 years old, or some are even like 700 years
Gets
old.
better with time. Wine. That's how it works.
Some even got like gelatinous blobs in them. It's pretty gnarly in there.
Fine, I'll be nice. I will take one of the old expired ones that looks a little better. Like one of the ones that doesn't look terrible. I'll take the 3 expensive ones. Is there anything odd in this room? I figure not, but
Nah, you don't really notice anything
Okay.
odd.
then I'll I'll come out.
Locked himself in a room.
I can't actually see the door for some reason. There we go. And I'll hand it over. I'll say it to Tatters.
Told you.
We got some expired. These look good. However, they do look a little, pricey. What's your preference? I'll just kind of put them.
I mean, I would like to not die, so
Well, I don't think it would kill you to drink one of these, but yeah, I understand. It's 30 gold, though. I mean, that's a case right there. Case solved.
well, I suppose I don't need the wine, but
All right, just drink the wine. It's fine. Now I feel guilty.
yeah, he'll grab the wine and take a swig of it.
All right, yeah. You take a swig of it, and it is not pleasant. It's not good. It's exceedingly bitter,
Oh, wait.
But
He was taking
you're
one of the
not
fancy
hurt.
ones, I think.
Oh, you're taking one of the fancy ones. Oh, my apologies. My apologies. You drink the 20 gold
worse.
bottle of wine.
You said 30.
And
Wait, am I crazy?
It
You did
is.
say 20.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It's 20.
It was 20 each, and it is quite nice. There's a almost a orangey fragrance that's been trapped over all these centuries. It's quite good. You can even do the little. The little bubble wine thing people do at the testings, and yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't think wine.
let me give it a swig.
Yeah, I'll hand it over.
Yeah, I'll drink some. And it just goes.
And
It's
quite
very
pleasant.
Yeah, very Pirates of the Caribbean, and just kind of runs down my rib cage. Like,
On the ribs. Yeah. You guys all get like it's like kind of a subtle sweet smell in your noses as it trickles down his ribs.
it's not bad.
That was a waste.
Oh no, I can taste it just fine. Hmm.
Daddy,
Do I have a
I'm
tongue?
jealous.
I don't know. Do you have a tongue?
I
It's
don't
your
know.
character. You have an eyeball.
You do have an eyeball.
Yes, I have a tongue. It's canon now.
Just a tongue being held by the webbing of muscle in the
Yeah.
middle of your skull.
Yep.
It's not pretty.
Part of.
Suspended.
Oh my god, I love it.
Well, anyway, there's a circle over there with runes in it. That room looked like a bathtub. There was a hatch over there. I don't know where it goes. There was a skeleton. There might be some food over there. Go kill.
Oh, I do like food.
And some two skeletons over there were canoodling.
Oh my! I want to see that. GM, bring me to the canoodle and skeletons.
Yes, we will bring you to the canoe and skeletons. Jones, you look in there and you see the floor and the ceiling are covered with large polished metal discs, and you see the silver runes all along the walls. This looks pretty much like a well-preserved version of those teleportation circle rooms you've encountered before.
Okay.
And as you look upon that, go kill, you open this door, and you see the canoodling skeletons who are slumped near the barrels.
Oh my god, that's what it looks like.
Okay, leave them.
Is this what you look like?
Stop it! You're embarrassing me.
All right, I'll close the door. Yeah, I'm rocking that 8 FPS, so I can't do anything.
I got you.
I'm doing another refresh.
Yeah, the refreshes don't seem to be doing anything.
Yeah, I'm jumping around a lot.
Did it help a little bit when I did it on my end?
No.
A little bit. For me, it did. I went from 6 FPS to around 30. It's just jumping around a lot.
Mine's just at
I can tolerate the bad FPS. I can't tolerate the tokens not updating. Like, the event's not
go kill,
firing.
or not
and
go
the
kill.
tokens not
Bones just moved to that room that you had to move to on my screen.
Oh no! Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Okay, so what has Limbo been doing while they've been checking out these rooms?
Probably is just going to fall behind each one of them after they check a room and then just detect magic. See if she sees anything or detects anything.
Gotcha. Yeah, wine room, don't detect anything. Room with Go Kill, don't detect anything. Room with Jones, you don't detect anything, but you get like it's almost like kind of like it's almost like dead signal, but you like almost get like the smallest of blips, but it like seems like it's almost like a blip from the past.
Gotcha.
If that makes any sense. Yeah. What about Yale?
I would say Yale, because the whole reason Yale's here is to chronicle everything everyone's doing. So Yoel's probably just humming to himself, trying to find tunes to sing to the lyrics of "And then the rat folk ate the wisp" and other related events.
The rat folk ate the wisp. The rat folk ate the wisp. I hope.
Oh, the Mary, the rat folk ate the wisp.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So, what's the plan, fellas? How do y'all strategize what to do next?
As long as we all go one door at a time.
Gotta getting tired of doors, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
There's a lot of doors here.
All right.
Tatta's mentioned a latch of some sort. Perhaps we should take a quick look at that.
Well, let's just make sure we check out all the rooms, just in case we find any more magical items.
Although I will say, if we're looking for Kool, the likelihood that he was dragged down some latch seems low.
You know, Bones, I used to be just as optimistic as you, but I'm starting to turn to go kill a bit with the core thing.
Yeah,
it's only
he's
because
pretty dead.
Well, no, it's only because Briggle's supposed to be with him. So we got no
Briggle
choice.
died first for sure.
I completely agree. The Kool is absolutely dead, but he did have loot on him. He had another healing kit. He had, I believe, some runes for weapons.
He dropped it. He dropped that. We have that now.
We have that. Oh, okay. Wonderful. What about his healing kit?
No, he did not have that.
Okay, we need that.
What?
We need that. Bones wants to eat him, and we need his loot.
I don't want to eat him. That is disgusting.
Debatable. Let's look in this room again. I'm gonna open the door with the two skeletons in it again.
All right. You open to the canoodling doodling skeletons.
Stop it!
They both said there might be treasure in here.
I've already kind of
dig in their pockets.
All right, well.
Yeah, you kind of dig through their stuff, and it seems like they might have been servants or something once upon a time, because they didn't really have much on them. There's like a few copper on each of them.
Hot dog. Payday. You say there's barrels in here too?
There are.
Can I look in the barrels?
Yeah, you kind of look in some of these barrels. The wood almost kind of crumbles away a little bit as you like try to open the cask, and it's like bone dry in these barrels.
It's like Jones Bones in here. Oh, no treasure in here.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I was gonna open the room.
Slowly close the door and peek at the skeletons one last time before I close it.
Perfect. All
I was
right.
gonna open the bathtub skeletons room and step in, do a quick detect magic.
Yeah. Okay, so you go in this room and you look upon the wash tub with a skeleton lying inside, and you see that for just a moment as you glance, the tub actually appears like completely clean, and it's like filled with soapy water, and then goes back to the dusty state, and you get like a harsh scent of dish soap that kind of clings to the room.
Hey, Yale, you want to take a step in that room real quick and just look at the top.
Okay. If my token will move.
My bad. There you
Just
go.
pretend. Theater of the mind that you stepped in there.
Yep.
Okay, what am I looking at, Limbo?
You see anything weird with it? The tub and the skeleton in it?
You look in the tub, and there is a skeleton in a dusty tub.
Is anything happening? Maybe a hint of like dish soap.
Oh, he
You know?
does smell the dish soap, yes. Harsh dish soap.
Okay, so I can definitely smell the lye. That's pretty pungent.
That I could have sworn that tub was filled. Yeah,
What do
yeah,
you mean
let's do an
experiment?
experiment. A fun experiment.
Okay.
How
Okay.
about you just maybe not a part of like your body or anything, maybe like a stick or something, or just drop something in the tub and see what happens.
All right. I'm gonna do. I have a dagger as well. I will hold the blade of the dagger and I will dip the hilt like below where the water line would be if someone were taking a bath, just very gingerly.
Like a dipstick.
Okay. Yeah, you do
Yeah.
that.
Just
And then suddenly there's water in the bath, and you see as a hand grabs the edge of your dagger and then vanishes as its skeleton in dust once more. You
See,
notice that your dagger has a slight bit of blood on the blade.
and you
okay,
thought I was going crazy.
Well, no, I just wanted you to explain it a little more, but now I'm starting to see what you were getting at. Why is there blood on the... The water was there.
Yeah, uh-huh.
This time I'm going to hold the hilt and I'm going to dip the tip of the dagger in to see if the skeleton tries to grab the tip.
Oh, yes, I got that all mixed up in my head. Whoops. All right, so you're putting the hilt in this time? Yeah.
No. I'm putting the blade in this time. I put the hilt in last time.
Yeah. We'll say that the hand overreached a little bit last time. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's time for the blade. Yeah. You begin to put that in this time, and as the water turns again, you see as the arm comes out, and it actually kind of reaches and grabs your forearm just a little bit, and then it's gone.
Yeah, as fun as this looks, I really don't think we should be tempting fate like that. You know, maybe go kill, because I doubt the skeleton could pull him in, but
Oh, I'm sure.
I can't
Did
pull
you say my
in.
name?
Yeah, slight as we are, I think the skeleton is going to drag us into the underwater world or whatever it ends up being. But I was hoping that it would grab the blade and hurt itself, but
I mean,
No, we didn't say anything at the moment. Go kill. She whispers to Bones.
Let me know if you need anything, Limbob. Heal.
She's gonna pretend she didn't hear that. So Bones, and she says in a low voice, "There's this tub in this room. If you
Yes.
stick something in it, it turns it into water,
Uh-huh.
and something reaches up and grabs you. There's already like a dead skeleton in there, and smells like distill. But for some reason, whenever something dips in there, it just
are there
goes.
fabrics on like the basin to my south, by the way?
Oh, yeah, there's like a couple really old, like
What?
almost dust, like washcloths.
So while Limbo's explaining this to Bones, I want to take one of those washcloths, step out of the room, and toss the washcloth into the tub from outside the room.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, you like step outside. This like one, you like go to pick it up and it like just disintegrates in your hand. The other one has like a slight amount of sturdiness to it. And you like go out there and you give me a
Yeah, I just crumple it up into like a wad and just
yeah.
Look. while Limbo's explaining this. Huh?
I'll peek around.
And I just
All right, yeah, and you get ready with this wad, and you try your best 3-pointer into the bathtub, and as you do, the water is back, and you see just for like a split second, there's a form of a woman like basked in shadow, and it almost looks like water is dripping, but it's like this kind of black substance. As it like lands on her, and then the water's gone, and there's just the skeleton again.
Interesting. So, Limbo, when you were... I noticed you detecting magic and going around the rooms. Did you find anything strange?
in this room, I mean, well, I set out like the pulse.
Besides this.
Like, it was just the tub. I saw the tub just become full of water, got a strong smell of dish soap, and then just vanished. I didn't
Yeah.
put anything in there.
Nothing strange on your detect magic. Okay.
No, I guess it just caused that to trigger. Because, it is a pulse I send out, so I guess it triggered it in some way.
Interesting.
I think Yale should jump in and look for treasure.
Don't
I think
say
you're
the
more
T word.
adept at that than I am.
Don't say the T word too loud. We got a
Wait, what?
a very fun guy that
What
loves
you guys
that.
do over there?
Oh, we're just talking about, have you seen this hat? She like pushes Bones out away, and there's like
I've been looking
hat.
at these skeletons. A hat, you say?
There's a hat like right under Bone. It's like a cowboy hat.
Yes, a hat. Strange. Yeah.
Oh, I love a good hat.
Yeah.
Let me see it.
I poorly toss it. Like I try and toss it, but I like frisbee curve it into the hallway where the staircase is.
Oh.
Oh,
You suck at throwing. All
I
right.
do. My goodness. Poor me. Can I step into the teleportation room real quick? Anything
Yeah.
odd with it? Because this was the first one we've seen that seems like fully complete.
Yeah. So you step inside. You don't really notice anything odd, but I will say, just from you using your comparison and your knowledge of what you've seen, all the metal and everything looks complete. But it kind of looks inert at the moment, almost as if it needs some sort of catalyst or something to awaken it.
But looking
again.
at it, definitely just a teleportation circle.
Yeah, that's what you can tell.
Yeah, there goes my theory. I thought maybe there could be some fun time travel device going on here or something. You know what? Let me stick my hand in the tub and see if it becomes flesh, because that would just be fantastic.
Or you
And she kind of looks to Yell and Tanner.
No, you know what?
Like, should we do this? Is this a smart idea?
I mean, Tatters wanted me to
Jonesy's-
stick my hand in, but yes,
Well, Jonesy's one of the
Jones.
smartest people I know, so...
I mean,
Hey, go kill.
All right, look, both Birdie and I have a hat now.
So Bones is since you want Bones all clean and whatnot for when you inevitably
Yeah.
might gnaw on his bones one day.
No, I will. I'll bite him in half.
All right. He's about to step into this room over here and just stick his hand in and
Six-handed what?
well in this tub, to clean off all the grime and whatnot from his
Yeah.
bones. It's a tub really only meant for skeletons. Hence there's a skeleton in there.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Can you stand right behind him? And Bones is clumsy.
can you
he's-
hold my
Yeah,
hand?
he is pretty close. You see him how he threw that hat?
Yeah, no, he's clearly clumsy. Just in case if he begins to tip over, can you?
Just in case he tips into the tub.
Yeah, can you pull him out?
Yeah, then I can chew on his bones. Got it. All right.
The last
Honestly-
person able.
On second thought, it's probably not worth it, right?
Are you just cleaning your hands? What's the big deal?
Yes.
If you want to tie rope Bones, we can also do that. But
Yeah, we can tie
I
a
mean,
rope.
what do we gain from this? If I get flesh, I mean that would be fantastic.
Where are
in
you
every
getting
single
flesh
way.
from?
Oh, what's that? What's, I mean, what? Okay, screw it. Come with me, go kill. Oops,
All right.
hold me.
Bravest man I know.
I wrap my arms around him like Jack and Rose.
All right, yeah. You do that, and so you're putting your arm in the tub. was
I'll
it?
put my hand like up to my wrist.
Okay, gotcha. So
Such a
you
bad idea.
put your arm in there. Go-Kill has a firm grip on you. And you put your hand in, and suddenly your hand is submerged in water. And as it is, you see as these two black arms reach out of the water and pull your skull into the water. Everything goes black for a moment. And you see just for the briefest of moments, there's so many stars and like darkness are all around, and then you see a flaming plane, and it reminds you of the one that you have maybe seen before. And then you're ripped out of the water as Go Kill pulls you out. I would assume.
Oh my god. Did you see a flaming airplane while you were in there?
Put me back in. Do
No.
I have flesh?
No. Do you want some?
Put me back in.
All right, I'm gonna chuck them in.
I want to go back.
Chuck him in the tub. And nothing.
Don't throw him all in there. Just if he wants his head in there, that's fine.
Well, the top half of him is in there.
Nothing happens this time.
Yeah. Jones sits in a dusty tub
Top of a skeleton.
So,
on top.
so
of his
we Jones has a problem, right?
Dang it! And I smash my fist into like the skull of the other skeleton.
Hey, that's your friend.
So what did you see?
Yeah,
Joe-
you all saw something pull him in. But yeah, go ahead.
What was the second part? You said I saw a flaming airplane and then
A
woman?
What?
It's not an airplane.
What did you
Hold
say?
up.
It was
so
a
you
plane, like a plane of
saw-
existence.
Oh.
I thought that too at first.
Yeah, you saw the two arms grab you, and then for a moment, like all was dark, and you kind of like saw stars and like the void, kind of like, as we know, space. And then that's when you kind of saw the flames and a plane. What Jones would know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it was actually an airplane?
Oh,
It
it
was
was.
actually an
Oh, I said it was
Oh.
jokes. I'm like, there's no way it's an airplane.
I thought
Wait, what?
same way Baka was. I thought it was a plane of existence.
But yeah, and so that's what you saw. Everyone else just saw you being like, if you weren't a skeleton, drowned in the water by these two arms.
It was familiar, but also foreign. I was in some strange clunk of metal, falling, flaming.
All right, my turn.
What? Go kill. Are you sure?
He's already got his head like near
Yes, he
there.
wants
Oh
to
no.
go.
Stick my head in there.
Yeah, Go Kill sticks his head in. It's pretty dusty in this bathtub.
Yeah, this sucks.
Nothing, huh?
Did it stop
just
working?
in this other dumb skeleton.
What do you mean, other?
Well, you're here.
Right.
I mean, the other part applied. I didn't say you were dumb.
Oh, okay.
Words have meaning.
Right.
I wanted to see fire.
Why did it stop working? I'll get it.
You can hold my torch if you want.
Yeah, please.
So Go Kill, as you like go to step out of the room and like grab the torch, you see as the door slams shut.
Oh no.
Oh,
You're
shit.
stuck there in darkness.
This sucks. Everything just keeps getting worse.
You begin to hear the flow of water.
Oh,
Tanner's gonna try to open the door.
who's being in here?
Tyler's open the door.
You then hear as a wet foot stands on the tile.
Wet foot. Am I the only one in here, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, again, I don't know what's going on in the map. I don't know if anybody was in the room with me or not.
Yeah, you're the only one in there.
That was a good refresh point, I think. I'm going to refresh now. Just want to update my visual.
All right, Tatters, you grab the handle. It appears to be locked.
Oh my god.
Boy.
No,
Somebody's in here, other than me, of course.
just
Who's
give me a
in here?
second.
Is it the skeleton alive? Hello?
We need to break down the door.
I'm gonna try to pick lock it.
Okay, yeah, give me a thievery check. What is everyone else doing while Tatters is trying to pick the lock?
Go, Kim, stay calm.
Panicking.
I am kind of calm. I'm just like, who is this?
19.
You hear another splat on the ground, and you hear...
That seems too wet to be a skeleton.
Limbo pulls out her silver hatchet.
Okay, give me one more. It seems like you got one of the tumblers there, Tatters. And you hear as it takes another step closer to you, Go Kill.
Hey, if I don't make it out of this, make sure Birdie lives, you know. I can't see a damn thing, so I don't know if this is good or not.
Do you want?
Maybe it's a
I'll play
vision.
Courageous Anthem. I'm going to play an anthem if I can, because I can't, because the interface is not working. I play Courageous Anthem.
Okay, this is
Maybe this is
very,
my vision.
this is very important. Would you like Birdie to consume your corpse?
Yes.
Okay.
Let her have my heart.
Go Kill, you feel a hand rest
Oh my
kind
god.
of on your shoulder, but like got like one thumb over your neck.
Ooh. I think it's
wet.
okay, guys. I think this is
You
what
have
the
it unlocked,
skeletons
yeah.
are doing in that other room.
Gone sexual.
All right, you want to give me one more, Barely? That second tumbler didn't quite work. All right, Tatters does it again. All right,
20.
Tatters. So a couple things happen here all at once. Go Kill. You feel as another hand gets on your other shoulder, and you feel as both thumbs begin to squeeze on your throat. Tatters unlocks and opens the door. Inside, you guys, as light shines in the room again, you see as this shadowy woman with like long, crazy hair, as she begins to like strangle Go Kill, and right as the light kind of strikes her body, she lets out a scream as like Go Kill can actually see her face quite well, and it actually kind of looks somewhat like Belcora, this image you've seen of her, this painting, as she vanishes, as the light.
Oh,
comes
damn
in.
it.
The bathroom is haunted.
Yep. Go Kill, step out. We're not going back in there.
I have some knots she could have worked out.
Oh, there's a hole over here we can check out.
Oh, let me see. I'm gonna run over the hole.
All right. Oh, that was fun.
Sick.
Well, your definition of fun is.
Uh-huh.
All right, so Tatters, you open up this door, and now you see pretty clearly that there is an open metal hatch along the eastern side of the room, and storage bins to the north and south are each heaped with old bones, broken tools, and lumps of stone.
All right, well, here you go, big fella.
Thanks. I'm gonna root around in here.
I'm gonna hand him my
See what I
torch
can
too.
find.
I don't know if he needs a torch,
Okay.
but he
Oh
has
yeah,
one
I'm
now.
gonna take it. Swing it around.
Awesome. Boom, yeah.
You know, I just cast the light on all you guys if you want.
Yeah, but this is more fun than Bob.
Limbo. It's
Oh, what
Bo,
did I
no
say?
Bob.
Oh, I didn't know
Sorry,
your name
my
was
mistake.
Limbob.
That Tatters.
Said I didn't know your name was Limbob.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. That's their name. Call her
No,
that all the time. now.
It's not.
Oh,
He called me Yeel,
I swear.
Is that
but I
your
think he's
name?
just making fun of my accent.
Sometimes
I said
Jones
Yale.
calls me taters by accident. I swear.
I thought you did that.
I don't think it's by accident. Right?
What?
Your name's
No,
not
it-
Yale.
No, I said Yale. If it ain't.
Well, okay, so I say Yale, but when you say it, you should say Yale. Because that's how you would say it. Yeah,
Right?
Yes. Right?
Sure.
What's in this hole?
Anyway,
Yeah. So Go Kill. As you approach the hole, why don't you give me a perception check?
Let me know if you see it.
All right, I'll let you know.
I clicked it. Oh, there's a second screen, isn't there? Well, that'll come up in 5 minutes.
Oh, no.
You can just roll it
Here,
for me. I won't be upset.
okay. All right. So let's see. So Go Kill gets a skills attribute, perception. Okay, cool. Go Kill gets a dirty 20 on his perception.
Nice.
You notice as rocks and bones and things start to move about the room as you are here. And with that, I'll actually need us all to enter initiative.
Oh,
Everything's going good.
can someone roll for me?
Same.
Okay. Oh, that's so cool. It actually pops the chat out to the side like that. I like that. All right. So
It is pretty cool.
Go Kill. Give me. Can you do a D20? Does that still work? Like in the bottom with the little dice in the bottom right.
No.
No. Okay.
I
damn.
clicked on the dice. Oh, this is dice stats. Where's the dice at the bottom? Oh, over there. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe I can click. Enter.
Really save your day, bro.
Did it roll?
It did. So you got a 10. So that'd be a 17 for you.
I said yield at
I'm
some point.
I'm trying. Okay, wait. Here. I'm just gonna roll a d20, if I can.
Go for it. Go for it.
If I can.
Did you roll it twice?
I don't know. I don't see anything.
Oh, there's 3 times.
Oh, hey, hey, it's working.
Pick the best one. As you-
Well, the first one is the best one, funny enough.
So that
Oh, okay.
14 and your perception is a +7, so that'll be 21. 21. Look at that. Yeah.
21.
That's great. I'm not ready to go first. I hope someone's before me. So
Huh?
But yes,
Yeah.
as everybody, you Tatters especially, since Tatters, Jones, and Limbo, since they can kind of see in the room, they see as all this stuff begins to kind of like float around the room, and some of it starts to be like flung towards Go Kill, and like you guys almost think you can maybe, just maybe, see some sort of shimmer coming out of the pipe, the chute going down, and with that. We'll end our session there for tonight. A little bit short one. Sorry, we had a bit of a late start, and hopefully we'll have some technical difficulty stuff out of the way next time. But until then, thank you for hanging, everybody,
I'm sorry.
and we'll keep making stories together. Bye, guys.